Hello, good morning. This is Rob Costa for Card Game Expert, and today I am going to play some Jeskai Control. I saw Mr. Kafu yet playing this. I know who it is. I don't. At least I think I know this. This is one of the many accounts rumored to be a certain French pro. There are a couple other ones, but that aside, they always sleeve up draw go. Like whenever draw go is good, they got a pro to a top 8. So just putting it out there, this person has been playing draw go with like basically no creatures for 20 years, I believe. So if you ever need a control list in modern, just Google this guy, see what he's doing. It's probably fun. I'm not saying it's very good, but this deck has 3 electrolyzers in it, so I wanted to play it because I love me some electrolyze. The rest of the things we have here is basic Jeskai stuff. We have lightning bolts, we have alt, we have one path to exile, we have snapcasters, we have 4 counter spells, we have 4 archmage's charm, we have the fairy destroyer of Fawn, we have 2 cryptic command, we have 2 supreme verdict, we have 1 fire eyes, we have 2 prismatic ending, we have 1 engineered explosive, we have 2 Teferi hero of Dominaria, and we have 1 timeless dragon basically to fill my Modern Horizons quota. It's also probably good. We have 1 wear and tear in the sideboard. We have Chalice of the Void because the format is just that low that low converted mana cost right now. We have Celestial Purge for obvious reason, Path to Exile. We have 2 Alpine Moon for lands. We have Dovin's Veto because interaction can get banned. We get Fracturing Gust. We get Kozilek's Butcher of Truth. This is a mill hate, and it's also castable in control mirrors. So that's why this is here. And also when you cast this, you draw 4 cards. So this is a very good card against like the Jeskai Mirror, which you will never encounter ever. But it's there. It's out there. There must be maniacs like me playing Jeskai somewhere. There's also some Soul Guide Lantern in here. There's 2 Mystical Dispute and there's 2 Flusterstorms in here. So with that being said, as always, if you want to try out the deck, check out the link in the description down below. And with that, let's get to the game. And here we are for our first match. We are on the play, so let's see what we get. Our opponent revealed a Lurus. That's a very common occurrence recently. And we have an Archmage's Charm, a Supreme Verdict, and a Teferi. We have 2 of them actually, the Archmage's Charm. Definitely keeping this, going turn 1 tap land, turn 2 pray we don't die, turn 3 do all of the control-y stuff. So yeah, definitely a keep. So basically when you're playing like these blue decks that I'm playing now, you just want to make your land drops. That's all you want to do. And yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do. So Ralgren Triumph. And let's go. And yeah, I knew the second I saw this deck that I was gonna play it because selling me on a blue deck is like selling crack to a junkie. It's like, nah, man. We know what's gonna happen here. So that's a Thoughtseize, that's fine. Thoughtseize is very bad against decks that Archmage's Charm because you get to draw 2 cards. And yeah, they take 2 damage, but nobody cares about the damage. So they're all like blue-red, and yeah, we will grind them out. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that we are the grindier deck. We are also the slow deck. So what we need to do here is make it to the late game. And they're taking an Archmage's Charm. That's very predictable. We're playing the Scalding Tarn here, so I can fetch and not take too many damages. That's not a thing. Yeah, they play the Thoughtseize, they're Marshmallow, so they're like Mardu or Red-Black, and we're gonna find out right now what they are. So let's see. They are Mardu Lurus. Okay, they're Mardu Dead Shadow. There's no way you're taking that much. Dorothy Voidwalker. Okay, sure. I don't care about a 3-2. Sure. So we have a Glacial Force. So I'm gonna get a Steam Fence here. Oh, can we please draw an Electrolyze? Electrolyze will make me so very happy. Ooh, that might actually be better. Okay, yeah. This is nice. I like this. Oh, it feels good to be home. Like, I've played a bunch of Mr. Coffeehead's deck before, and they just make me feel like home. It's like, yeah, this is good. I like this. So they are playing a Ragavan Nimble Pilferer, and I am going to fire it in just a second here. Because they tapped out for it. Like, if this is their entire turn, they're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, okay, so they have a Blackleaf Cliffs as well, okay. They should have waited after combat unless they have a very good reason to do that. Anyway, so we're gonna go and let them attack. So let's let them attack. Only the Ragavan is coming in. That's fine. So fire cast. And deal 1 to him and 1 to him. And this could be pumping up that Death Shadow, but that's fine because I'm gonna steal it with the Archmage's Charm. If that's the case. So this does mean that Fire and Ice goes to the graveyard for Daughty Voidwalker. But if my Fire and Ice gets to kill a Ragavan and a Daughty Voidwalker, I am the happiest person on the planet. So that's fine. It is annoying that it doesn't work for Snapcaster though. Okay, so no lands for them. That's nice. I like that. So I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn here again. Just making sure we take as little damage as possible. We have Archmage's Charm. We have Supreme Verdict. I'm not gonna Verdict for one Daughty Voidwalker. That would be silly. Because I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna take 3 here. They're not even, oh, they are attacking, okay. Are they attacking? Yeah, they are attacking. They should be attacking, like, no questions asked, they should be attacking. What is making them not do stuff with that mana, though? What's happening there? So we take 3, they're at 11. So this is lures into their hand. Yes, please, I am all for that. Yes, okay, that makes me actually super happy. So we have a Teferi resolving next turn, and I'm gonna go ahead and Archmage's Charm. So Archmage's Charm. Let's draw me some cards. We might draw something that we might want to cast, but oh yes. Oh man, this deck makes me so happy. Yes. Oh, it's so nice to be home. Wee! Teferi goes wee! They get to bring back a Nimble Pilfer. You can dash a Nimble Pilfer off a lures, right? Like, that's a thing I need to take care of. But for now, we are going to draw some cards. Because it's awesome to draw some cards. I played a land. Yep. Go. And we're gonna untap 2 lands. And I know from experience that you need to untap them fast. Because every single turn this trigger happens. And it will, like, add up to your clock. So just a warning, when you play Teferi on Magical Line, be quick about untapping the lands, because it will add up like no issues. So they're going for a Bolt. Okay. And another Bolt. Okay, so my Teferi became a 3-for-1. Did I say that correct? Yeah, it's a 3-for-1. Okay. Sure. So we're doing like a mid-rangey control-y type thing here, and then giving me a 3-for-1. And they are sacrificing that Daughty Voidwalker. What are they playing? Oh, they are playing the Teferi. Oh! Wait, does it do that? Oh, without paying its mana cost. Oh crap, I did not realize that. Oh, crap. Ah, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it was without paying its mana cost. Yeah, okay, that's a big problem, for sure. No. I still think I'm ahead. Nah, I'm not ahead at this point. God, I messed that up. Okay, so what are we doing here? Like, Teferi's gonna wreck my shit. God, I didn't know it was without paying its mana cost. Ugh. God, cards just do bloody everything these days. So that's a 3 for, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bolt that. Crap, yeah, that's very likely to cost me the game, actually. Oh, God. I need to draw, like, yeah, the other Teferi now. Can't spell, well, that's not on time. Well, fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, Teferi is just gonna wreck my shit, actually. Yeah. Okay. Crap. Yeah, this is so dumb. I just didn't realize that it's without paying its mana. Because I was like, yeah, no, they need 5 mana to do that with the Teferi. And it's like, well, they kind of didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just discard my Supreme Verdict here. It's not doing anything anyway, so... And I can just counterspell or electrolyze the Daughty Voidwalker, so that doesn't matter. But man, oh, Teferi is wrecking me here. Oh, that's so bad that I didn't realize that. Like, I'm losing the game because I just didn't realize what the card did. It's so annoying. Reading is so overpowered in this game. Yeah, so gonna go ahead and... Am I gonna counterspell this or am I electrolyzing? I'm counterspelling this. Ugh, such a punt. Ugh. Punt counter definitely on 1 for that one. Yeah, we're just in a lot of trouble right now. Okay, so I need to end of turn electrolyze this, which is also just a major feel bad. Oh, I'm screwing up this game so bad. So electrolyze. I'm playing the electrolyze because I want to slow down to Teferi tick-ups and I need to draw cards. I need to find like my own Teferi or something. If I find my own Teferi, I can just tuck theirs and be done with it. Like, then the problem's gone. Oh, that also works. Yep, that works. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Am I doing it now or giving them one more card? I'm waiting. Okay, yeah, this works. So I can cryptic command, bounce it to Teferi, and then it goes to me again. Whew. I forgot that I'm playing a derpy control deck with all of the answers in the world to everything ever. So I'm gonna bounce it to Fairy when they play a thing. I'm gonna try and get a cryptic command with a counter bounce going. But they might just draw a card first. But it is what it is. Like, I can outgrind 3 cards. One of them is a Lures, I know that. So what I'm hoping will happen here is them playing the Lures, then drawing the card with the Teferi. What I'm guessing will happen is them drawing a card first, then playing the Lures. Which is also kind of fine because I'm gonna cryptic command and we'll do stuff. We also just have an opt here. I'm gonna wait on the opt as long as I can. Like, I don't really know what I'm looking for right now, so this is at the end of my turn and they're returning a creature and discarding a card. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell them no thank you. So counter target spell and return to Fairy. And I know they get to untap and Lures now. But yeah, like, this is the absolute biggest X for 1 that they'll ever get. So gonna go ahead and do all of that. It's a shame I don't have a counter, but I should be able to beat like a Lures drawing a card. So. So they play a land. No, they didn't. They are just stepping. So that's Lures happening. Okay, I might just see if I can find a bolt here. Or a path. Definitely not a Flooded Strand, don't need that. So, thank you, deck. I just got decked pretty hard, and they are going to, like, play something here. Like, they're definitely playing something from their yard. I'm just glad there's not a Crocside in there. Crocside would be bad, because I don't want to discard cards. I like making my land drops, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do, like, Engineered Explosives. X is 2, and Teferi. Okay, and they're just casting a Ragavan with dash. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's manageable. So they get to cast this until the end of turn. Okay. So I'm not gonna go ahead and screw myself over again. So at least I'm not gonna try to. Oh man. Just the early morning punt. What did they exile? Where can I see what they exiled? Oh, they exiled an island. I can tell by this. Okay, that's super confusing that it's on the Voidwalker pile, but just nothing going on in a game of Magic ever, so. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and tuck the Lures, because Lures can get tucked. Am I? Wait. I can just blow it up with the Engineered Explosives, can't I? Yeah. I'm gonna do that, so. And the blue. X is 3, yeah, I just blow it up straight away. I don't want them getting more value. And I'm keeping the Flooded Strand in my hand, because I already played a land. But besides that, I would have kept it in my hand anyway, because if they Kolagons command me, I can just discard the Flooded Strand. If they Thoughtseize me, I'm screwed, but... just all the Ragavans ever. Oh, it goes back to your hand after you return it with the dash. With the Lures. Jesus, that is bonkers. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Okay, they hit another Flooded Strand. I really don't care about them hitting lands. That deck is just not set up to use all of those lands. So I'm totally cool with that. And the Seal of Fire and the dash trigger happens. Okay, so we get to Teferi again. That's nice. We're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a Teferi over here. Thank you very much. That joke is terrible. I keep making it anyway. Gonna make this a wee bit smaller so everybody can see the counter on the Teferi. So draw a card. Ooh, I like that. So we get to do stuff now at least, and all we want to do at this point is just make sure that we get to, yeah, like draw a bunch of cards of Teferi. And I'm gonna untap the Celestial Colonnade and just any other land. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm one short of untapping it as well. So this is the punish for me not playing the Flooded Strand to play around Kolaghan's command last turn. Oh, they also just have the Lightning Bolt as well. Okay, so yeah, so now they get to Ragavan again. Because they're gonna Seal of Fire. They aren't gonna Seal of Fire. Okay. They can wait on this. So anyway, untap these two. We should be in a good position from here. Like with drawing cards, we have Celestial Colonnade up for Bloxies. Although they probably have like a Fatal Push in their hand at this point, so. But starting next turn, we just have Celestial Colonnade. So this is the last turn we can get. We're getting Ragavan. So that's a Croxa. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not fine at all, actually. No, they can just flash it back straight away. So I'm going to go ahead and discard my Flooded Strand first. Because they've gone through 3 Lightning Bolts already. Like, we should be good on that. And this is them bringing back the Croxa, I'm guessing. Which is terrible for me. I can... Oh, yeah, that's Croxa. Yep, this is definitely Croxa, sure. So, Croxa happens. I get to discard my Prismatic Ending. And then I'm going to draw a bunch of cards with the Lightning... with the Fairy if I can. If I draw a Lightning Bolt, I win, by the way, for those keeping track. If I draw any of the 3 Lightning Bolts in my deck, I win on the spot. Because I'm just going to activate Celestial Colonnade and beat their face in. Oh, they could. Oh no, they could have the Fatal Push. Yeah, they should have done that a while ago. I mean, it's like fancy feel smartsies to do it this way, but it's also risky because if you forget it, just screwed. I'm also dead to the Croxa, I just realized. So that's a thing. So get lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should do it. So, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, this should be good enough. So, Celestial Colonnade. If this attack hits, at least. If they have like a Fatal Push, we're dead. So, this boils down to, do they have the Fatal Push? And isn't looking like they have it. So go to 3. Yes! Play Snapcaster Mage. Make sure I don't tap myself out of red. I have done that before, so that's a thing. There's 1 bolt in the yard, so this bolt is going to bring all the boys to the yard, and we are going to be done here. Whew, screw up like crazy and win anyway. God, I love playing blue decks. Woohoo! I made this so hard on myself, and I really didn't need to, but here we are. In the sideboard we have, let's see, what do we have? We have Celestial Purge, get in here. We have Path to Exile, get in here. We have... that's kind of it actually. So we are going to remove from our deck. I want all of it. Like, this matchup seems like the reason the deck is built, to be honest. So we have for Snapcaster. No, I want those for Counterspell. Oh, Teferi Time Reveler isn't really that interesting, so let's get rid of that. And what else? What else? What else? Supreme Verdict, maybe? Like, I don't need 2 of those. Yeah, that seems fine. So like this. They go ahead and reveal their lures again, as we go ahead and mulligan really fast, because that hand was bad. No lands makes me sad, so... they might have Blood Moon in their deck now. Oh no, wait. Jesus, can you tell it's early in the morning for me? They have a Lurrus reveal. They do not have Blood Moon in their deck. So we can just go ahead and bottom the island. Oh man, it's so early. I'm making all sorts of dumb mistakes. This is probably like a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition. It's a Ragavan. That's really scary. I hate how Ragavan can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go and destroy this game for 1 mana. It's just what I do, you know, so... Yeah, it's just what it does, and it's really scary. Scary card, be scary. It's a scary monkey. Monkey pirate, R. So yeah, we're gonna take the Ragavan hit. Nothing I can do against that. Luckily, half of my deck is lands, so... It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? What did they hit? They hit us Scalding Tarn. See, it's fine. I didn't want to draw it anyway. That's fine. And next turn, I'm just Prismatic Omening it and be done with it. So, Dalty Voidwalker is less than Cell, but I'm not gonna let them get the fairy again. Let's not do that. That was so bad. I would have been so salty if I lost to my own reading skills. But yeah, we need to get rid of the Ragavan like nobody's business. Oh, that's nice. So, exile target non-land permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to none. So, okay, so I need to target this and then make a red and the white. So, X is 1. Yeah, okay, I got it. So, I haven't played a lot of Prismatic Ending decks yet, and I really don't want to screw it up. They could just have another one, which would be terrifying, but yeah. What you gonna do? I hate that Dalty Voidwalker just shuts off my Snapcast. It does nothing else against me except cast my own Teferis when I screw up, but yeah. So they have a Dalty Voidwalker that's just being over there like, I'm all sneaky and stuff, it's gonna be awesome. So that's a Seal of Fire. That's fine. Why is that in your deck in this game? Like, Seal of Fire is not a real card against this Jeskai control deck. Just, it isn't. So the Shadow might just dig me over here because Dalty Voidwalker can just get through all sorts of my stuff. But there's like bolts and electrolyzers and path to exile and more prismatic endings, and like there's a lot of answers to this Dalty Voidwalker in this deck. So they're paying 3 mana. They're putting Lurrus in their hand here. Yep, there we go. So best draw here is Counterspell, I'm guessing. Celestial Colonnade. No, I'm not very happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, just gonna play it out. We might just be too slow this game. Like the turn 1 Ragavan, turn 2 Dalty Voidwalker, turn 4 Lurrus might just be too much for us. Because now they're gonna Seal of Fire or Mishra's Bauble, and they're gonna like, yeah, be all sorts of problems. They're looking at our top card, that's fine. Also, being on the play versus being on the draw in a match like this is just such a giant difference. Like, if we were on the play this game, everything would be totally fine. Because we wouldn't have been hit by Ragavan, they wouldn't have had a treasure token, Lurrus wouldn't have been in their hand. So, yeah, that's just... For those of you who don't know, that's just how good being on the play is in Magic the Gathering. Also, we are going to play our opt here, opting to do that. Clickety click. They're not playing the Lurrus out, which is fine with me. I definitely don't need an island. Don't want a Glacial Fortress either. We are getting a Glacial Fortress though. And there's the island again. So we have actual no plays this turn on turn 4 in Modern. That's probably just our death sentence. So we're going to go ahead and play the Glacial Fortress. We're not going to take damage from our mana base anymore. But I'm guessing we're dead. Like, that, they can play Lurrus. I'm gonna cry. Gonna cry a lot. Because now they're gonna, like, end of turn, Seal of Fire. They might Kolagons command me at the end of turn as well. So that makes me at 9. They don't. Okay, that's good. I'm still kind of surprised Seal of Fire is in that deck. Although it is good in this specific situation. Aww. No. No, I'm not even giving it to them. I don't want them casting the Teferi again. They can go screw themselves. Yeah, we were dead anyway. Like, we're so far behind. Oh, we might want the Soulguide Lantern, actually. So we want the Soulguide Lantern, and we don't need... Yeah, this isn't a Supreme Verdict matchup, I don't think. We just have so much counterspells and so much removal that it should be fine. And this game we are on the play again, but this hand is like super awkward. I'm gonna keep this and just hope we draw a red source or a white source, which should be doable with double opt, but yeah, double island is super awkward. So yeah, just gonna opt, see what happens. I hope they don't really do anything. Like, could you be a modern deck and not kill me, please? That would be nice, thank you. I prefer Thoughtseize over Ragavan though. Like by quite a lot actually. Because I don't know if I hit the right mana for my removal yet. Soulguide Lantern. I prefer that over both of them. That is amazing. I really don't care. Okay, cool. Yes, please. I want that one for sure. And now I have all my colors. Oh, I should have waited. It's... Wow, I need some coffee. I'm gonna take a break after this match, get some coffee in me, because man, that's so sloppy. It's like, it's not that wrong, but it's also like that wrong, you know? It's like, it's an opt, who cares? But it's also like, am I off? What am I doing? So I'm gonna go ahead, play my Rogran Triumph. That was, God, Sloppy McFloppy in the house. So that's a Dorothy Voidwalker. So I'm gonna opt now. Because I can do timings, I swear. And we're Silver Falsing. Yeah, that's good. And this is just the difference between being on the play and on the draw. Ah, yes. Glacial Fortress or Rogran Triumph. I think I'd prefer... I'm gonna tap out anyway and I don't have a counterspell. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna solve a false because that way, if they have a dashable Ragavan, I can path it. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the Dorothy Voidwalker. Screw you, I am done with your stupid Trixies. Stupid Voidwalker casting all my Teferis every single game. I'm done with it. So they can put like Lures in their hand. That's some Mishra's Bauble again. That's fine. Like, as long as we're keeping the land drops going and not taking damage, I am very far ahead. So they might just dash in a Ragavan here. Could be a Croxa. I actually kind of hope it's a Croxa because then I get to path to exile. That's not ideal, but sure, it is what it is. So am I path to exiling this or am I bolting it? I'm gonna go ahead and bolted. I don't want to give them the land just yet. Although if I... Now they already have cards for the lure, so that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to bolt this, be done with it. Not giving them the land just yet. Like Path to Exile, yeah, giving them a land could be very relevant. Because if they hit 6, they can play like lures and after they put it in their hand straight away. So our best draws here are Archmage's Charm. Yeah, one Archmage's Charm, please. One Archmage's Charm, please. Counterspell is also good. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with the Snapcaster Mage. Also, using the Bolt on the Voidwalker means that the path is still available for an eventual Croxa or a Lure. So that's also good for the exile effect. Which is nice. I get to pretend like I know what I'm doing, which is great. Ooh, they're getting rid of the Soulguide land, so now I get to end of turn Snapcaster up. That's also fantastic for me. They do have more cards, but some of them are lands, and my deck is way better set up to play like this super long game, so gonna go ahead and do my end of turn Snapcaster Mage thingies here. Just get something going, draw some cards, force them to do something. So, Snapcaster Mage, Mega Man has entered the building. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. And we are pewing off and opt. So, opt. Oh, that's that. Come on, Magic Online, stay here. Stay with me. Do it. For the people. That's also an opt. I'll take another opt. Because this way I get to have one in the graveyard for the next Snapcaster Mage. And it just sees 2 cards. Like, an opt is better than a random card off the top right now. Which is why it's the word top scrambled around. It's better. That's so bad. Like, that's actually just a horrible joke once again. I do think I'm funny, though. Like, I genuinely think. People laugh at me all the time. No, I mean with me. No, at me. No, with me. Yeah, who knows. So anyway, Snapcaster Mage going in for the swingsies. As we have a counterspell and an opt and a Snapcaster Mage. And I am in heaven. So, yeah. This game is looking fantastic. This is just the actual difference between being on the play and on the draw. Like, yeah, this is it. So they are going to go ahead and Coligons command something, and I'm going to tell them the best thing I can ever do. I'm going to tell them, no, 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 screw you. God, I love playing Counterspell. I saw this deck in the lists of top 8 for the Modern Challenge, and I was like, yep, we're doing that. That's what we are going to be doing, because I love me some Counterspell Field Smart decks. So Coligons command got countered, so it's now Countergons command. Coligons countered. Oh man, these jokes are so bad. So that's a Croxa, and now I need to put the trigger on the stack. So I'm gonna opt first, just see what I hit. Maybe I draw like a land and I get to discard that. So I'm gonna bottom that. Oh, that is a land I want though, so... Yeah, that's definitely a land I want, but I can't afford it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna discard the Castle Fence. I hate doing this. Like, this is punishment for me playing Opt. And I'm gonna respond to the Croxa trigger by path to exiling it. So, be gone with ye. And now it's exiled, so they can't flash it back next turn. Ugh, that's pretty terrible. I don't like that at all. Yeah, hitting the Castle Fence was like actual punishment. I should have discarded the Opt. Yes, another counterspell. And we are back to being awesome. Oh yeah. And now we just want to draw like the fairy. We can also just like hit them for 2 a bunch. We've already gone through 2 balls. I'd love to draw some electrolyzers. God, I love this deck. So that's a lightning bolt hitting my Snapcaster Mage. Yup, don't care. So did they put lures in their hands yet? No, they didn't, right? No. Yeah, there they go. Okay. So they don't have anything to do anymore. That's fine. So they have a lures and we have a counterspell. So that should solve itself. Okay, sure. Go. Can this deck run a companion? Like, can we play lures? No, we have the fairy. We can play lures. So this is them playing Seal of Fire. That's fine. I'm just gonna counter the lures, so. Okay, sure. Okay, that's a Snapcaster Mage, and now I'm a very happy panda. Yeah, this is just like everything I ever want to do in Modern. They are just flooding out, by the way, so there's silent clearing and stuff, but them having 5 lands and me having 5 lands is definitely not the same. Like, that deck is a Lurus deck. They aren't prepared to have this many lands. At the end of turn, I'm just gonna Snapcaster Opt again, just get some stuff going. I could keep up Snapcaster Counterspell, Snapcaster Path. That could be a thing. They're on 6 cards at this point, so that's a Dragon Rage's Channeler. That's fine. I can just engineer the Explosive Step for 1. I might just Snapcaster Path this, to be honest. So that forces them to use the Seal of Fire. Then they are inclined to play the Lures. Yeah, I'm gonna Snapcaster Path this. So Snapcaster, play Path. So I play Snapcaster, they Seal of Fire my Snapcaster, their board is gone, my board is gone, they're gonna try and rebuild with the Lures. I counterspell the Lures and tell them to screw themselves. Yeah, that seems all good, yeah. Yeah, that seems nice, I like that. So if they make me discard a spell, now I'm discarding the Prismatic Omen. Of Prismatic, I keep saying Prismatic Omen. Oh. No thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the Dragon Rage's Channeler trigger resolve Kaya's Guile. Oh my. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and counterspell that one. Because I'm on a big spree of no thank you. Like, that'll screw me over pretty hard, so counterspell the Kaya's Guile. Now Seal of Fire on the Snapcaster Mage happens, I'm guessing. It doesn't? Okay, sure. Oh, come on, Magic Online, why are you making it so hard for me to click my spells? Come on. So, hoppa. So their hand is a Lurus and 2 unknowns. Sure, we should be able to beat that. So, We are getting in trouble. Like, they are grinding seriously over there. Okay, that helps a lot. Prismatic ending a lot worse than I figured it would be in this matchup. So, beating them down to 7 here. They should just, yeah, they should just seal a fire this. So if they play a Lurch, what do they get to play again? They get to play that Dothy Voidwalker again. Ugh, that's bad. Yeah, they are actually grinding us out. We need to draw like a Cryptic Command, a Teferi, like something big. Okay, that's a Lurch. Yeah, you're gonna get 1 spell. So you're gonna get a Dothy Voidwalker out of this. Man, I really need to draw some of my draw spells. Like my Kingdom for a Sphinx's Revelation. Now, Sphinx's Revelation not big enough. So anyway, gonna go ahead and get rid of the Lurrus here. Doing it before the Dothy Voidwalker resolves, because that way it goes to my graveyard. So that's the Lurrus. Also, exiling Lurrus is great if they have Unearthed. So then Prismatic Ending on the Dothy Voidwalker. Can we please? Okay, Snapcaster Mage is good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this first. Like, I need to get rid of that. So 1, 2, and 3. Access 2. Yes, get rid of the Dothy Voidwalker. We are grinding through them, but man, it's rougher than I thought it would be. So we have Snapcaster Mage, Engineered Explosives. So we also could just like draw an Archmage's Charm at some point. Like, we've gone through 20 cards at this point and we haven't hit any of them. So once we hit like an Archmage's Charm, we should just be good. So, because then we get to Archmage's Charm, we get to Snapcaster Mage, the Archmage's Charm, we're gonna draw a million cards, and it's gonna be fantastic. So, this is them playing a, what are they doing? Return target creature, target player discards a card. So we're gonna go ahead and discard the... Yeah, we're discarding the Engineered Explosives here. Oh, this could be a problem if they have a second Chaos card. Oh, this could actually be really bad for me. Can we draw like... Okay, that's a Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this now. Don't want to give them another draw step. Okay, so Celestial. I could just... Yeah, I'm gonna Prismatic Ending actually. So Prismatic Ending. Okay, because just consistently exiling all of that stuff just makes it so much easier to deal with them. And this makes access 2 again, so done. Get rid of the Dothy Voidwalker again. We are tapped out though, but we went through that Lurch. We gone through 2 Dothy Voidwalkers. We've beaten 2 of their Kolaghan's commands. And we've exiled like a lot of threats. So that's a Dragon Rage's Channeler. I can't stop that right now, but... Oh, can I please draw an Archmage's Charm? Okay, so they have a Prismatic Ending as well. Oh, I don't want them to hit Croxa here on the survey, by the way. That would be serious trouble. Okay, so they're hitting a Bolt. That's fine. So I really want to draw like a payoff spell here. That's not a pay. We need to stop drawing irrelevant spells at this point. Like, we really need to. So, yeah. Yeah, we are in trouble if they draw a Croxa. We are in trouble if they draw... That's a Croxa. No, it isn't. Good. That's 5, 6 mana. Kicked Scourge of the Skyclaves. Jesus. Okay, so now I lose 8 life. Oh, and they lose 4 life. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Celestial Purge that one. Yeah, I need to. Oh, that's... Why didn't I just counterspell? God, I need my coffee. Why didn't I just counterspell it? No, because I need to Prismatic Omen something here. So I'm gonna go ahead, Snapcaster Mage, and I need to... Yeah, I just need to get rid of the Scourge of the Skyclaves. Man, that is a big thing. So I'm gonna get rid of the Scourge. I really need to draw like a Teferi. Bolt would be good. Let's see. So if they attack for 3, I go to 5. Yeah, I can fetch here. I don't want to fetch though. No, I'm gonna fetch. Yeah, if I draw a bolt, I win though. So that's nice. There's 2 bolts gone already. That's too bad. Oh, they have a bolt as well. So this is bolting the Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, that final card being bolt is pretty rough, not gonna lie. Oh, they're bolting me. Oh, they are putting me to 1. Okay, so if I draw a bolt or electrolyze, I win? That's what they're saying. Like, that's... Yeah, we're just not drawing Archmage's Charm. We're not drawing Teferi. We're not... Yeah, like, we're not drawing our big payoff spells. And we have died because of it. So, yeah, GG. Also, I need my coffee, so GG. And here we are for our second match. And by we, I mean me and my coffee and you, the viewer. So, we're just gonna roll with it. Ha 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 ha. That joke is terrible. Once again, they reveal... Modern, in my experience, these last few weeks has been like so many Lurrus decks. If you look at my last few videos as well, it's just Lurrus here, Lurrus there, Lurrus everywhere. So I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn, keep this hand, obviously it's very good. So yeah, keeping this hand, playing a Scalding Tarn. We're just gonna play against the black-red deck again, aren't we? Yep. So that's a Mishra's Bauble. Here comes the Thoughtseize, I'm guessing. So is it the Thoughtseize? Is it an Inquisition? We'll find out. It's a red card. It's a Ragavan. Is it a Ragavan? Come on, opponent. You can do it. You can do it. No. Yes. No. It's a Thoughtseize. Okay. Sure. So they should take probably my Electrolyze because it's a 2-for-1. That sounds amazing. That sounds like 2016 Modern all over again. But yeah, in my experience, Modern is no longer a rotating format. You have like the Lurrus decks, you have the Hammer Time deck, and you have the Murktide Regent decks. And that kind of feels like that's it. So... just my experience with the format right now. I don't know how much of a fan I am of it. Like, the games are good, but I miss the openness and brewiness of the format. Yeah, we're gonna keep up Counterspell here. They're gonna draw a card again. As we draw an island, that's fine. We're just not gonna take damage here. Just Counterspell it up. Counterspell. So Lurrus is there. I do like the artwork on Lurrus, so it's beautiful. I like the whole horror cat nightmare thing. That's just the letters on the card. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, they took a Counterspell, so they're scared of Counterspell, so I'm keeping up Counterspell. They played a Mishra's Bauble and a Thoughtseize for their Lurrus deck. It's just... yeah, I'm guessing we're just playing against the same deck as last game. So this is the spell they want to get countered. So am I just resolving this? I think they have a second one in their hand. So I'm just going to let this resolve. There's a very big chance that they have like another Ragavan in their hand. And are trying to bait me into countering the first one, then playing the second one. So I'm just going to electrolyze it. Which is also annoying because now they get to... oh, that helps. Okay. Cool, I'm just that good at the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and bolt that in their attack phase. So, yeah, nice. I like it. That's the way... I like it. What the hell was that sound? Okay, anyway, yeah, they're Grixis. Oh, they're like the Grixis Lurrus deck. It's the same thing as the Black-Red and the Mardu Lurrus deck, but now they have Thought Scour, I figure. Oh, they're Dead Shadow. Okay, they are a Dead Shadow deck. That's fine. So, I'm gonna bolt your monkey. That sounds gross, like you're bolting the monkey. So we're keeping up Counterspell. Anyway, is this a Stubborn Denial or something? What is this? This is a Drown in the Log. Oh yeah, that's the blue card they're running. Yeah. We're gonna Counterspell that one as well. They might have a stubborn denial, they might not. I'm guessing not, but I need this Ragavan to die. And I can just Supreme Verdict or Electrolyze the next one. I just don't want them to draw the cards, so. They don't have a second one. That's nice. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm not gonna randomly take 2 damage here, so let's not pay 2 life here. And yeah, this should be fine. Like, we should be in a good spot here. But that happened last game as well. But then we didn't draw Archmage's Charm. So I did the stupid thing of checking which card I would have drawn after the match, in the last match. And we would have drawn Teferi into Archmage's Charm. So yeah, kind of punished for everything I ever did there in that game. It happens, it's Magic. The deck is still very sweet. I love decks like this. I know people hate playing against them, but I love playing them. Like, Feel Smart blue decks are my jam. And butter. And my peanut butter. And am I letting that resolve? Oh, the power of saying no is just so it's just so addictive. This is like draw land, draw a card. It taps me out. I don't think I'm supposed to let this resolve, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no, bitch, and just counter it. They do have the land already, so now they get to play like a 2-drop. Could be anything. What is this? This is Scourge of the Sky Cliffs as a 3/3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Supreme Verdict that. That sucks. No 5th lands, no. Yeah, I need to Supreme Verdict this. Like, I can't deal with it any other way, so. Yeah, it becomes a 3/3, becomes a 6. Now, I need to get rid of this. Like, I'm thinking, like, can I beat this some other way? But I can, but I need a 5th land for that. So let's make sure that I have the time to draw a 5th land. So, Supreme Verdict, the Scourge of the Sky Slaves. I get tapped out here, which is terrible. That's just heinous. And they are playing a Snapcaster Mage for a Thoughtseize here, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is a Thoughtseize. Could be Expressive Iteration, actually. Yeah, they're trying to draw a bunch of cards. Okay. So Expressive Iteration happens. That's fine. Like, I want less pressure on me. I'm way more scared of a Thoughtseize than drawing a bunch of cards. Because if I get the Teferi, I get the Teferi plus. And then I'm just, like, rolling, doing stuff. But this is just a very grindy game, and you want to draw as many cards as you can, so. So they entered 2 cards into the Exile Zone. One's a Polluted Delta, one went bottom. Oh, did they just hit a Thoughtseize? Like, that would be the actual worst, if they hit a Thoughtseize off of this. Or a Dead Shadow. Yeah, that's a Dead Shadow. I need to hit a land right now. Ooh, I know what I can do. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Am I doing it now? Oh, they could very well have the Drowning Lord. I'm just getting rid of it now. So, gain control of target non-land permanent. I just realized, like, if they untap and counter my spell, I am very dead. So, I might as well just kill that thing now. And they are almost up to 6 mana. So, them getting Lurrus and playing Lurrus is almost a thing, which is terrifying. But seems like we should be in a kind of good spot here. But yeah, there's Scourge of the Skyclave and Dead Shadow, just very big things. So another Dead Shadow, yeah. And this is Lurrus to their hand. Yep, okay. So next turn we're just getting screwed. And we need to top deck a Supreme Verdict. Yes, that would work for me. Yes, I really want to draw lands though. Like, last game we drew the lands and the spells in the wrong order. Now we're just not drawing lands, so. But man, hitting the second Supreme Verdict is just gas. But can I please draw a 5th land? Like, I'm running 24 lands and Archmage's Charm and Opt, and yeah, I'm just getting magic pretty bad here. So this is a Lurrus. They can play 1 creature off of it because I'm gonna electrolyze the crap out of it. So yeah, they're playing a Scourge of the Skyclaves again, I'm guessing. Because that is way better against, what do you call it? Archmage's Charm. Yep, there we go. So I'm gonna electrolyze the. Okay, so that's the land. That's good. But I'm gonna electrolyze the Lurrus anyway. Like, I need to get rid of that. And I don't want them to have a chance to respond here. So I'm gonna go ahead and electrolyze it straight up. Okay, so Prismatic Ending deals with Scourge. That's nice. So we just need to like untap. And we should be good. Okay. That's a Bolt. That's terrifying. Okay, so Bolt. They have an 8/8. So we're going to 4. And this becomes an 11. No, a 13/13. Do I say that correctly? Yeah, that's a 13/13. 4. Yeah, 13/13. Really? Do they have 2 more bolts? Really? So now I can't play Teferi anymore. Really? Oh god, this game is such ass sometimes. Just triple bolt me, get wrecked. Wow, today has been rough. Okay. So we're boarding in the Sogai Lantern again. We're boarding in the Celestial Purge again. We're boarding in the Path to Exile again. We're boarding in the Mystical District. Nah, not really. Like, that's too much. And we're getting rid of Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt just has no text in this game whatsoever. Do I want Chalice of the Void? Like, it shuts off my Opt and my Path. It shuts off, like, most of that deck. I mean, if I Chalice of the Void on 1, I'm turning off Dragon Rage's Channeler, Ragavan, Bolt. Yeah, I want Chalice of the Void. Like, this is risky, but I think it's better than just a Bolt. Okay, for game number 2, my coffee is still way too hot, so I'm waiting on that. They reveal a Luris, because why wouldn't you ever? So we're gonna turn 1 opt, turn 2 Chalice of the Void on 1 and be very happy with ourselves. So Steam Vans and pay live, yes. I could just Chalice of the Void for 0. Is that a thing I want to do? Yeah, because then I get to curve into counterspell as well. I'm gonna Chalice for 0. Like, that stops at Misha's Bauble. Yeah, this is better because now I get to stop Misha's Bauble, which is like a draw engine for them. And I just get to opt, I get to keep up counterspell onto. The Fairy could do stuff. They could also just Thoughtseize me and don't care. Inquisition, of course, like, yeah, that's even better. So, yeah. I'm not opting here. Because why would I just give them more information? They're gonna take the counterspell, I'm guessing. Yeah, they play like Drown in the Loch and stuff as well themselves. So they're gonna take the counterspell here. Yep, okay. So we're gonna opt. See what we hit. Archmage's Charm. Ooh, I do want that. I just want a non-plains land, please. Okay, that works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my Scalding Tarn. And I'm either gonna Teferi or Archmage's Charm next turn. So that should be good. And all I want to do is just get ahead on cards here. And I want my coffee to cool down. My coffee's really hot. That's a Thoughtseize, yup. So I'm just getting brutally punished for every decision I've ever made in this game. So that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, with them having the discard spell, it would have been way better to keep up Chalice. But they would have discarded the Chalice, so that's fine. And really, God, this game sucks so much ass sometimes. So now we're in top deck mode, praying for stuff. Yeah. Let's see what we get. A Glacial Fortress, yay. Yay, magic. Yay. God. Man, this deck is fantastic and we are just getting dicked over so hard. Like, this deck is actually really good. This feels like you're playing a pro deck. Like, you can tell. Okay, it's like with cars. You can, when you're driving like a cheap wreck, you know you're like driving a cheap wreck. Like, something's off, something doesn't feel right, every second feels like certain imminent death, stuff like that. But when you're driving like a real car, you know, you're like, yes, this is good, I like this a lot. However, this deck feels like the really good deck, or the really good car, and we are just getting dicked. So yeah, Great game, fun, interactive magic all around. Although that's not true. They interacted a crap ton with us. They went like Inquisition, Thoughtseizes, Inquisition. Like they are interacting with us like nobody's business. The problem is, things. They get to Draga. Let's see them hit the Archmage's Charm. Are we running that bad? Solve for false. Okay, we aren't running that bad just yet. Okay. We need to draw, either Archmage's Charm or Supreme Verdict. Yeah, let's see what we hit. Another island. Yay! Magic is so much fun. Yay! To be fair though, this isn't the first time this week I'm running this bad. I've done the same thing on Arena for a few days now. Like, I am consistently running bad this week. Sometimes it just happens. Like, the decks I'm playing are good. Like, I don't doubt the decks I'm playing. But sometimes you just get magicked, you know? It's like, yeah. I mean, even LSV went like a year without winning a match or something. Like, what did he do? Like, not win a match on a Pro Tour in like a full year. And the guy is like a Hall of Famer with 11 Pro Tour top 8s or something. And he just went like 05, 06, 05 or something on the Pro Tour. Like, yeah, man, sometimes magic just sucks. And this is rough. Like, I seriously think we're like advantaged in all the matchups we've gotten, and we're just like getting majorly dicked over. So, yeah, magic, yay. Scry. Ugh. I needed. Where were you 2 turns ago? Where were you? And another land. Is it a land? It's a fire ice. Okay, that does something. So now I get to tap a permanent and draw a card. Or I get to fire the Ragavan and make that shadow as... I don't care still. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and tap that Dead Shadow. Ice cast the Dead Shadow. That one. That shadow. So tap target permanent. Get it counterspell, shall we? And this ice brings all the counterspells to the... Yep, there we go. It's a counterspell. Who could have known? Yeah, this matchup should be good, but no. And we are going to 1. Or are we just dead? Do they have the bolt again? Also, Steam fans on top, like even more lands. It's like, yeah, screw you, game. Yup, this game sucked ass. Bye bye. GG. Okay, so they're Inspiring Ventures. They are on burn, so Lightning Bolt's a card. And we are not prepared for burn at all, so that's nice. Because I haven't played against burn in months. Ooh, that's a land. I like drawing land though. So we're gonna go ahead and scrolling. Do we have a mountain in the deck? I'm gonna check. Okay, back to the game. I just checked. We don't have a mountain in the deck, so we are going to play a Steam Vance and suck up 2 damage for no reason. Yeah, burn should just be a terrible matchup. We don't have any life gain at all, so. Let's see. Path, Electrolyze, Lightning Bolt. I don't think I will have time to cast off Huntress a bunch. And we should be drawing lands, so. Another goblin guy. Yay, magic is all of the fun all of the time. Okay, so 2 goblin guys swinging in. Okay. 2 cards entered reveal. What did they hit? Oh, they saw lightning bolt. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and lightning bolt one of them at least. We're gonna draw the lightning bolt. Play our land. Goblin Guide is just that good, especially when they're on. They skipped combat. What? Excuse you? Excuse you, opponent? You did what now? I mean, I know why they are doing it, but it's still wrong. Like, get it over with. You're gonna have to do it anyway at some point, so... Can I please? Yes, thank you. Magic Online is making it really difficult for me to cast my spells right now, so... Okay, there we go. Lightning Bolt, the Goblin, like... Yeah, no, okay. And now we have Electrolyze up, so we should be doing stuff. We have Archmage's Charm, but we could just very well get bolted out of the game at the end of turn. So what I'm gonna do here is end of turn, Snapcaster Mage, target a bolt, and pray. That's what I'm gonna do here. Cracking Sunbaked Canyon? Oh, they are trying to overload me. So what they are trying to do is get to 7 cards and just end of turn just jam. 3rd Goblin Guide. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, 3rd Goblin Guide. Why wouldn't you? So trigger on the stack. We hit another lightning ball, but I'm not gonna wait on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my Snapcaster Mage here. Gonna go ahead and target the lightning bolt. And flashback lightning bolt on their Goblin Guide. And now they will probably resolve like an Eidolon of the Great Revel, but that should be fine-ish. Searing Blaze. My Jeskai control deck is getting dicked over by Searing Blaze. Okay, yep. I totally get what time of the day it is. So, and no, so we got punished for discarding the Castle of Vantress a million turns ago. Everything is just going so like, I love this deck. I think this deck is very good. I think it's very fun, but oh my god, these games have been miserable. Like, I'm just running comically bad at this point. Like, I'm just gonna Electrolyze and be like, yeah, if you have me, you have me. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all if I get like Boros Charm twice here, just with how this has been going all day. So, gonna Electrolyze here. I need to kill something here. Ooh, Supreme Verdict. That's absolutely useless. Land, please. Nope. Am I gonna get greedy and opt for a land? I think I have to. No, that's so bad. Why am I not drawing? Like, why am I not drawing lands? Why? This deck should maybe even just run more lands. Like, yeah, in my deck review, I do have some changes I want to make, but I'm gonna give this deck a second chance. Like, we've been running so bad, like so bad with this deck. But the deck is fun, so I really want to give it a second chance. I'm just gonna draw 2. I just don't even care anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and draw 2. We might just get bolted out. Still no lands. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, game, what are you doing to me? So I'm gonna go ahead and play Engineered Explosives for 1. It's better than discarding. What is this? How am I not drawing lands? It's turn 6. I'm 42 cards deep in my heavy land control deck. What is going on here? Yeah, I mean, they didn't do anything last turn when I tapped out either, so I'm gonna go ahead and opt. Like, what is going... No, get me a land already. Oh my god, deck, what are you doing? Yes, that's a land, finally. Jesus, that took long. Okay, so we have 7 cards in hand and we're at 10 against Burn, and I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm very happy that it's going on, so I'm just, yeah, I need to close this game out. Like, the longer this is gonna take, the longer this game goes, the more chance I have of losing. So I'm putting myself in triple bolt range right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. I have all my colors. No, I don't. I can't afford to wait, so I'm gonna go ahead and play my Snapcaster Mage here. And I'm going to... Oh, I could have just gotten the thingy. Yeah, I messed up my fetch. Okay, so I'm gonna opt here. I don't know why they are waiting this long, but it's... Okay, that's a land again. Good. Okay, so we are going to be attacking now. And counterspell as well. Are we getting back in this game after all this time? Are we getting back in it? That would be nice. Not gonna lie, would be nice. So we are attacking in. That's a good thing. We are definitely the aggressor in this matchup. I know it doesn't look like it, but think this through. If this game goes to like turn 40, who wins? The guy with 12 counterspells in his deck or the guy with 40 burn spells? Who wins? You know, like if you flip the decks over and just put them against each other, we will be losing. So yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm very happy with it because I'm gonna try and kill them now, because now I have Snapcaster with counterspell backup if I want it. So gonna go ahead and Snapcaster Mage again, and I'm just bolting them now. I just need to kill them. So gonna bolt them. They are flooding out like nobody's business, by the way, but I can't feel sympathy after the last few matches we've had, so yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, we should be good actually from now on, so that's nice. Oh. Wow, I did not expect to get this into this game. They could be just like super patient and waiting as long as they humanly can, but they shouldn't be doing that. Because now I have like double counterspell, I have lightning bolt path, I have engineered explosives on one. Like they are in a lot of trouble here. Boros Charm deal 4. I'm going to go ahead and say no thank you. Also, they should do this on my upkeep. But I'm going to say no thank you on that one. Okay, that's a lightning bolt. I'm not stopping a lightning bolt. Secure the critics. Okay. I should have stopped the lightning bolt. No, it doesn't matter. If I fetch with the Scarlington, I'm screwed anyway. Okay, so that's another skew with the critics. Yeah, I need to fetch it. Do they have it? Please, come on, game. Have a bit of mercy for me today. Come on. Counter target. So let them have like a creature. Please let them have a creature in that deck. Come on. In their hand. I hate this game. GG. So we're gonna board in the Dovin's Vetoes. We are going to board in Chalice of the Void, because I am putting that on one. We are going to board in Celestial Purge. We are going to board out. So we're boarding out Supreme Verdict because it's way too slow in this matchup. We are boarding out, or we should be boarding in the Path to Exile as well. We're boarding out. Like Cryptic Command's very slow, so I'm gonna board out Cryptic Command, and I'm gonna board out Engineered Explosives for the same reason. I'm keeping it at the Teferi Time Raveler because it stops Rift Bolt, by the way. That's the main reason why it's still there. So, yeah. Keeping this, it's very slow, but yeah. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and bluff my counterspell here. Man, that punish for not countering the lightning bolt, just ugh. Oh well, enough is enough. Enough complaints. So no turn one spell. Okay, sure, whatever you like, sir. So this is like Eidolon, Core Firewalker. Okay. For those of you wondering, that's not a good card against me. Just, it isn't. I mean, look at my hand. All my red spells are being taxed by 1 life now. So, yeah. I don't care about their life total at all. So, I'm... Like, am I supposed... Yeah, I am supposed to get rid of it, but... Yeah, I'm supposed to get rid of it because it deals 2 damage, but that's the actual only reason. Like, this is worse than a Goblin Guide against me. But I'm gonna get rid of it because they do get ahead by recurring damage. So, don't board in that card, but in this situation, that card needs to get removed. That's an Eidolon, that's fine. So I'm just gonna Teferi that in a few turns. Thank you very much. So they have an Island of the Great Revel attacking in. We go to 19. Okay, so we go to 17. And they are just not doing anything. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so Teferi. Like, what are you gonna do? Do I even need to bottom this? Like, I'm at 17. They go Bolt Teferi. Nah, I'm just gonna draw more cards. Like, I think I can handle it being around one more turn. This gets up counterspell as well, so. And they might just attack in and then bolt it to Teferi. Like, this is a Boros Charm, and it's gonna hit me. Okay, so we're going to 13. Yeah, we are very much not prepared for this matchup at all. So this is me going to 10, I'm guessing. Yup. Okay. Untap 2 lands. This one and this one seems cute. Okay, so I mean, if we bottom the Eidolon, like, what are we gonna do then? We're just gonna get bolted a bunch, nothing happens. Yeah, we are just very unprepared for this matchup, and it really shows. Boros Charm, yep, countering that one. I'm gonna get double bolted, aren't I? Like, ignore the Eidolon because I'm at like 17 and then get double bolted. Is that another Boros Charm? Okay, so we're going to 2 here. Oh my god, we are just getting maximum punish for everything here. Yeah, now I need to do this. Like, I can't cast spells when that is on the stack, so gonna go ahead and Steam Vents it up. Not paying life, so we have 1 counter spell up and 1 electrolyze up. If they go like bolt, 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 we die. So that's a lava spike. Yep, we have to counter that one. So we're gonna go ahead and counter that one. So Archmage's Charm the lava spike. Get lava spiked anyway. Yeah, GG. And for match number 4, we are on the play again. So let's see if we can. Our opponent reveals a Lurrus, and we have 5 lands. Also, my burn opponent didn't reveal Lurrus. They should have revealed the Lurrus. Lurrus is just a complete free roll in burn. And so we're 4 for 4 on the Lurrus decks. Hence, yeah, hence my statements on the format. Getting kind of bored of Lurrus. This hand against the Lurrus deck is too slow, so we're gonna mulligan it. And this hand seems fine, so we're keeping it. And we're gonna bottom just a regular island. And gonna go ahead play my Flooded Strand once I get priority again. So Flooded Strand. Not fetching yet. I might want to opt at the end of turn. Probably not, but who knows. So there are Misha's Bauble deck again. So they're Misha's Bauble. They're Flooded Strand, Misha's Bauble. Okay, so they're like Jeskai Lures or something. Oh, this is the Grixis Dead Shadow deck again. Yep, this is Grixis Shadow again. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have fetched it. Yeah, I'm just getting sloppy because I'm bored of playing against Lurrus. Yep, okay, so, yep, Serum Visions, go ahead, do your thing. And I've stated in my articles a few times, and I've mentioned it on video of a bunch of times already. Like, can we get rid of Misha's Bauble already? I mean, I think Misha's Bauble is the actual reason the format is the way it is, with just Lurrus, Hammer Time, and Murktide Regent being the actual best decks. I think it's all Misha's Bauble's fault. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna play a land, keep up 2 ops. Yeah, they're on an island, Watery Grave, and a Wishclaw. Oh, they aren't a Death Shadow deck. They are Ad Nauseam. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't mind playing against Ad Nauseam. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of the Electrolyte because it's bad here. Okay, I'm into playing against Ad Nauseam. Like, I'm not bored of playing against Ad Nauseam. I still want to try the Dimir Inverter deck as well, so. I have an island, so I'm gonna play Castle Vantress here. This way I can Electrolyze end of turn if I want. I can keep up Archmage's Charm. This is them playing an Inquisition of Kozilek. That makes me sad. That makes me really sad, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards then. So, draw 2 cards. Because they're gonna take the Archmage's Charm anyway, so might as well try and hit something else with it. Like another Archmage. So this ends up the same, but now I have an island in my hand, which is better than not having an island, I guess. They might just take the Engineered Explosives, though. Okay, I like that. Okay, so Misty Rainforest for a Watery Grave. They could just have another Thoughtseize here. Another Wishclaw Talisman. Okay. Okay. So, Counterspell. I like that. So we're just gonna pass priority here. They're gonna Wishclaw Talisman a bunch. They could get like Pact of Negation, Force of Negation with this, and then I'm gonna cry a lot. Also, Path to Exile, another card in this matchup, so boarding it out. Electrolyze, not great either. This is only as a sorcery, right? I'm not gonna get dicked over by reading again. Activate only during your turn. Okay, so not a sorcery, a bit. This is between a sorcery and an instant. Oh, they are a storm deck. God, Lotus Field is one of the coolest cards ever. So they're like twiddle storming it up here. Okay, so I get their Wishclaw Talisman now. I can't stop this, so getting their Wishclaw Talisman. What did they get? It doesn't show me. So Dream's Grip, untap target permanent. No. I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that one. So Counterspell. And I'm doing it this way because this plays around Spell Pierce. I'm not guessing they have it, but why wouldn't I play around it if they could? So, like, I don't know what that deck is up to. This seems like some new version of Storm that I haven't played against. It looks sweet though. Okay, so Sleight of Hand. Okay, phew, we made it through this turn. Okay, yeah, man, I really want to get rid of the Path to Exile. I do get to Wishclaw Talisman now, though. That is amazing. Like, I really want to Wishclaw Talisman at some point here. They are tapped out, so... Let's see, get my Steam Vents on. What do I want to Wishclaw Talisman for? Let's see, what would I Wishclaw Talisman for? I don't know. I'm gonna keep the Wishclaw Talisman for now. I'm not in specific need to find anything, so I might as well just stay safe and keep it here. I fully expected them to go and find like a Pact of Negation or something. So they have 4 Underworld Breach. No. No. I'm really not into that. So no thank you on the Underworld Breach. And this is them finding a Force of Negation or a Pact of Negation, I'm guessing. So they found a... What did they do? A Pact of Negation. Who could have guessed? Okay, so Underworld Breach resolves. Yay. So they have like Mishra's Bauble. And how are they triggering stuff to happen here? How are they getting things in their graveyard? Like, if they have a mill 3, you have like this 1 mana mill 5 card, and that's just infinite now. So they have 4 mana, 2 cards. And they can Mishra's Bauble a bunch, but that doesn't do anything now, so that's nice. Okay, that's a Sleight of Hand, so they're searching. This is them just being desperate. They are just desperate to get something going. That's what this is. Okay, so they have 2 mana, sleight of hand just happened. And they can just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they are just flashbacking the sleight of hand with the Underworld Breach, so they can get like 1 more spell after this. 1, maybe 2 more spells after this. Should be fine. I'm terrified, but should be fine. What I really want to see is them just putting lures in their hand now. Like, there's no way they do that, but could be good. We are in the 0-3 bracket though, so who knows. Untapped target permanent. Oh yeah, they get to make a crap ton of mana, don't they? But they're out of cards to recur this with. So unless they have like a mill card for themselves, they should just not be able to mill. And if they have the mill card, they're going infinite. They are drawing that deck, they're doing everything. So please whiff on the mill card, thank you, would be nice. One time not getting punished horribly would be really nice. So anyway, Underworld Breach is a card that is really a thing. Yeah, I mean, each non-land card in your graveyard has escaped. This is just Yawgmoth's Will on crack, so... So now they get to... Yeah, they just bounced all of the Wishclaw Talisman, so next turn they're just going off again. That's so bad for me. Alright. So I figured that I was going to search a counterspell. They're untapping their land again, so they are going to play their Wishclaw Talisman. And they are... I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm dead. Because now they're gonna use the black mana to find the thingy, the mill thingy. Yeah, I'm just gonna F6. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Okay, so but they do have 2 demonic tutors and I have actual factual nothing. So seems like the not greatest position to be in. Like, we're at the point where it's turn 6, my opponent has double demonic tutor and a Tron land, and I'm gonna be like, play my 5/5. Go. And pray. Yeah, this is yeah, this is not the most powerful play I have ever made. Not gonna be honest here. Not the most powerful play I have ever made. So go and pray. Gonna lean back. Oh, they need to pay 5. Okay, yeah. Okay, they need to pay. I forgot about the Pact of Negation. So they're paying 5 here. Okay, so they are tapped out. Okay, then the 5/5's fine. And then that's like actually fine. So now we get to like attack a bunch, do a thing. They're at 11, so they go to 6. They could fetch down to 10. They are fetching down to 10. They could... Yeah, they're going to like Wishclaw Talisman for something here, I'm guessing. Oh, they're just tapping out. Okay. Okay. Draw bolt, please. Bolt, please. Can I draw bolt, please? Come on, give me a bolt. So attack in for 5. They could have another Pact of Negation, but that at least forces them to tap out again. So I'm just going to go ahead and bolt their face. So, bolting their face. That's a Snapcaster Mage. I do not have a bolt in the yard yet. Typical. Typical is what we call that in the business. Very typical. Inquisition of Kozilek. Oh, why? Why does this game hate me? It's like, oh my god. What's the worst thing that could happen? Why does it happen every single time? Why? Okay, so they have double demonic tutor, a Tron land. This feels so bad. So let's see what happens. Underworld Breach. Well, that can't ever go wrong, can it? Untapped target permanent. Lotus Field untaps. Searching for a spell. Okay. Yay, I have 2 Wishclaw Talismans again. Yeah, with that, they're gonna mill their entire deck. And just go. Yeah, they have infinite combo here. They're just gonna Tome Scour, use the Underworld Breach to... I'm just gonna let you guys see it. That's way easier. Like, why would I do all of the hard work when I can just make my opponent do it?
I'm just gonna make them loop through it a bunch of times, so get rid of lures. Lures is a decoy. Yeah, so they're using the Tome Scour and the Underworld Breach to consistently mill that deck. So every single time they do this, they get a bunch more cards in their graveyards, which they can use to like mill their entire deck. So they are going to mill their entire deck, which I kind of also just want to see. Like, I have no idea what's in it. And this is their win condition. So they're going to be like milling their entire deck. That gets them a bunch of Storm cards, which is like under here or something. Oh, there it is. So Magic Online using the perfect spot for the Storm cards. Storm cards 8. It doesn't matter. They have Infinite Storm at this point. So they're going to be like untapping stuff, doing stuff, and then they are going to grape shot me. So with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and concede and cry a bit as we go to the next game. So I'm going to board out the Path to Exile because it's absolutely terrible here. Celestial Purge can come in, Chalice of the Void can come in, Dovin's Veto can come in, Soul Guide Lantern can come in. Wear and Tear can come in, Mystical Dispute can come in, Flusterstorm can go. Oh, whoa, we have a lot here. Okay, I can deal with that. So we don't want Prismatic Ending, it's too slow. We don't want Cryptic Command, it's too slow. We don't want Supreme Verdict, it has actual no text in this matchup. We don't want Engineered Explosives, it's too slow. We don't want 2 Lightning Bolts, it's too slow. Lightning Bolt not too slow, it just has no text on it in this game, so. Is there anything else I've missed? I prefer the Cryptic Commands over the Lightning Bolts, I think. So, like, get Cryptic Command back in. Lightning Bolt just has actual no text in this matchup, so. And they reveal a Lurrus again, but this time I know it's just a decoy. Like, it does nothing in their deck, so. Yeah, no lands. Yeah, this is a bunch of counter spells and some graveyard hate. Gonna move the Archmage's Charm to the bottom of my deck. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand for a Ragran Triome and pray to God that I'm gonna draw a land. So Flooded Strand, here you go. Oh, let's see what happens over there. So Polluted Delta, fetch. Oh, that sounded so terrible. So Serum Vision, Sleight of Hand for them. Yeah, we are just 4 on 4 on decks that should be running lures. Like, our burn opponent wasn't playing lures, but they should be running lures. So we're just 4 for 4 on lures, which is, yeah, definitely a thing. Anyway, we're gonna get our Ragran Triome here. And then we are going to play our Castle Vantress. Ooh, Teferi Time Raveler. Okay, that should be a thing at least. Not playing the Soul Guide Lantern here. I want to keep up Dovin's Veto and Counterspell. And I really want to draw a land here. Like, come on deck, let something go correctly this time, please. So, I'm gonna counterspell this because this they can't Pact of Negation just yet. Yeah, they just F6, okay. Land, please. That's an opt. Yep, okay. Yep. Great. So they are on 2 lands as well. So 3rd land for them. 3 mana in their pool. They put lures in their hand. That's fine. So now I get to opt for free. And another opt. Let's see what we get. Opt. Can I draw a land, please? Thank you. Okay, good. We're hitting our land drops now. That's fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and they can get a Wishclaw Talisman back from the graveyard in a few turns, but that's fine. So our life total doesn't matter in the slightest. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Teferi here, because that way they can't counter our spells anymore. I think they boarded out the counter spells. They're like aggressively F6ing, so. I mean, they might play land and a lures, but that doesn't do anything for them. So they might go like Mishra's Bauble lures or something. Okay, so Lotus Field. Yeah, couldn't stop that if I tried. So Twiddle, may tap or untap target artifact creature or land. So here we go again. Are they just gonna go off? Really? Am I just dead? Like, turn 1 sleight of hand, turn 2 nothing, turn... Yeah. Am I just dead? It feels like I'm just dead. That is miserable. Yep, sleight of hand. I do think that deck is very cool, though. I'd love to see a list of that. I think it's very cool. So empty the warrants for 1 million. Yep, then we lose. Yeah, we can't beat that. We're dead. Yeah, we can't beat empty the warrants. So GG, this was fun. Bye-bye. Okay, so here we are for the deck review. I honestly think this deck is very good. Like, we just never drew a thing, ever. Like, we either had no lands or we were just dicked out of everything. I mean, the Eldrazi Tournament video and this video as well, I just got, like, extremely unlucky. I mean, I played a bunch of mistakes. I know I've made a bunch of mistakes. I know that. But I got punished maximally every single time for it. Like, come on. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I want to take out the Engineered Explosives because I hated it in the deck, and I want to take out the Prismatic Endings and just play 4 Path to Exile or just get some more lands in here. But I also just think that I just got that unlucky. So, I mean, yeah, we just got maximum punished every single time. That all being said, this deck is very fun. If you want to try it out for yourself, I also think it's very good. Not that I showed it, but anyway, if you want to try it out for yourself, check out the link in the description down below, and thank you for watching.